Okay guys, for the first fragment called Darkness, you want to start off and go to the right, as if you're doing a patrol mission on Earth. And you take another right around this building. I've already killed all these enemies to kind of save some time. But then you turn around, come on, thank you. You go into this building and the fragment that you want is right there. The next one's called the Earth Fragment. It's in the Divide where you could usually do the public event for the Fallen Walker. And it just so happened that when I was recording for this, I managed to catch the public event, but since that's not what this video is about, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the rewards and to the part that we're caring about. Okay,
Good work.
now where I aim at this shank up here, toward the back, that's where we want to go, so I'm going to go and wipe him out, and I'm not going to fail at this boost jump up here at all. Yeah. That silo looking thing kind of right there. The Ghost Fragment that you want's in the middle of that. It's called Earth. I've already got it, but I'm going to show you guys where I got it from. It's usually right in there. The next one's called Mysteries. It's actually really close, like right around the corner. You want to jump up on top of that building right there in front of me. Exercising them jump master skills again. Fail. I do that a lot in this game. But yeah, you want to go and jump up onto the roof of this building right here. Turn to your left. And the Ghost Fragment is usually, well, it is in the middle of this sign right here, in the back. Just don't fall through it like I did before you grab it. The next one's called Cosmodrome. And you literally just turn around and go right through, or right back into this tunnel here. It's one of the starting areas in the beginning of the game. Yeah. Don't do what I did and leave your spear right in the middle of the fucking walkway. You want to go and kill the baddies that are in here. And, yeah, why don't you jump over your sparrow? Kill all the baddies. And I apologize for the footage that I spliced in right about now. I got interrupted. But the Ghost Fragment's right in there. The next one is called the Exo Stranger. This one is like literally in the starting area or that tunnel that you go through. But that's where the last one we just got was. You turn to the left and you can go right up here. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the footage because it takes a little bit. I actually had to look to find this one. It's not really out in plain sight. Okay, we're getting close. The light's gonna fall. Yep. And there's the pipe, and right there is the Exo Stranger Ghost. And since I got such superior jumping skills, yeah, I had a hard fucking time getting up to it, but I was shooting at the pipe just like, okay, this is the pipe you guys have to look out for. I figured, oh, maybe I can jump up onto the pipe, but that doesn't work. I eventually get up there. Eventually. But the one after this, I know I don't have this one yet, but once I go ahead and grab this one, here, yay, we managed to finally get up there. The next fragment that you're going to want is called Fallen, and that's on the way to the Moth Yard. So, right here's the starting area for the patrol missions on Earth. You want to take a left here as if you're going to the Moth Yard. But we're going to go ahead and drop down to that area that many of us do when we fail at trying to be a badass on our sparrows. As you will see, yeah. But you want to go ahead and go straight forward, and in front of this left little door thingy here, right in there is where the Ghost Fragment usually is. Now, the Dark Age Fragment. It's in that cave that, you know, I never have any trouble jumping to in the Moth Yards. It's where that big-ass airplane wing is kind of like cemented, or whatever you want to call it, into the ground up here, to the right. This one right here. Yep. I'm going to go and jump into that cave, and it is behind a rock on the left-hand side. I said once we get into the fucking cave. Yeah. See, aren't my jumping skills just so superior? Sigh. Don't fail this time. Very good. I'm gonna go and kill the baddies that are in here as usual. I wasn't kind enough to kill them ahead of time. Not that way. No, not that rock, you moron. Left. There you go. No. Yes. The Ghost Fragment's usually right there. The next one is called the Cosmodrome 2. You want to go ahead and make your way as if you're going to the Forgotten Shore. The cave that this one's located in also contains a golden chest. You know, one of the 5 chests on Earth. I didn't speed this up just because that would have been a lot of work. And you want to go and get up into this cave. You know, I'm not going to fail at all. I said I'm not going to fail at all. And I look around to the left here to show you guys where the chest usually is. And you turn around. And in this little crevice right here, there's your ghost. Now the next one's called Darkness 3. It is in the lunar complex where you can get do the Hand of Crota mission for Eris. And once I get up onto these steps, past this little area right here, I'm going to splice in some more footage due to the fact that I went ahead and killed all the enemies. That way you guys don't have to sit there and just, yeah. Okay, there's a splice now. You want to be careful, as I didn't touch the servant of the hand who's in the corner, but I'm going to zoom in at, yeah, right here. He's right there. You want to just jump up onto this thing that's like right next to him. Don't bother him. And then there's your fragment. Now the next one's called Traveler 3. And it's in the Skywatch. You just continue through the area. You want to go up these steps here on the right, and you'll see a big ass helicopter like right in front of your face. And just a little bit. Yeah, right there. You can either go through the hole in the fence or go through to the right the way that I did. There's like a little cave thingy, I guess you could call it. And there's a major hive here. So make sure that you're decent enough level to take him out. And once you kill him, the Ghost Fragment that you want is in here. Not that way. Yeah, that way. There's also a golden chest that's usually on a desk right in front of it, but there is your fragment. The next one is called Jupiter. It's in the terrestrial complex. And you'll notice this area, because this is where you start for the strike on Crota. Wow. The strike for Omnigul. And I wasn't going to speed this up, but since there's not really much to it, I don't need to. And I apologize if you guys can hear like the hoarseness in my voice. I've been doing commentary for a little bit. Throat's kind of dry. But the ghost is usually in that locker in the bottom. Next one is called Abilities. It is in like the front part of a ship. You can just go and get on your Sparrow and drive right out of the area from where the last one was. But it's in this ship right here. I don't know why I look back. It's in the area where you usually steer stuff. And guess what? I don't fail this jump at all. But yeah, there's your fragment. The next one's called Legends 2. It is in the beginning area where you usually do the Siege of the Warmind mission in the new Dark Below DLC, where you go down all these flights of steps. It is under the last set of stairs that you go down. But if you're doing this on a patrol mission, be careful because there's going to be hive there that aren't usually there, as you can see right there. But we're just going to go and grab this Ghost Fragment and get the fuck out of there. Next one is called Human. It's in the Grottos. You want to go and get on your Sparrow and kind of speed yourself along here, which I'm going to do. And there's a pathway you can take. I end up missing it because I'm an idiot. But where I dropped off, it helps anyway. The path you can usually take is right along there. But instead of doing that, I just go ahead and I drop down right here, which is like right on top of the area that we want to be at, so it's fine anyway. You go and get off of your Sparrow here. And the fragment is usually right here on this left part thingy. Now the next 3, if you've done the Devil's Lair Strike, to any extent, you've likely already got them. This, I'm going to go over here and show you guys that this is the beginning of where the Devil's Lair Strike usually takes place. You go to the little left, so you have to die, and get off your Sparrow, you moron, and you jump up onto this little container thing here, and then you jump up onto the roof part here, and that little air conditioner type deal thingy to the left right here is usually where the first one is. Now the next one, and that one's called Hunter. This next one's called S-Word 2. You go into the area in the refinery where you're usually defending the generator for those 3 waves of enemies. But I'm going to go and zoom in on the generator here so that we guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, that right there. You want to go into this room right here, and the Ghost Fragment that you want is usually right there on the shelf. Last one, called Fallen 2. I imagine many of you have died getting there if you've gotten it already. But it's to the left of the Fallen Walker, aka the pain in the ass in the strike. I'm not going to speed this up just because, yeah. And there's enemies like this because I'm in patrol, I'm not doing the strike. Yeah, it's right up there where that annoying, the Devil Walker is. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Go to the left here, go up these steps, and the Ghost Fragment, Fallen 2, is usually right there on the desk in the middle. So there you guys go for the fragments on Earth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.